Hello and welcome to Climbing Daily. Now usually on a Thursday we have the Sixth Sense show, but we thought we'd mix things up a bit and do a series of tips videos. So our first one is from Tom Randall talking about finger jamming.
Hi, I'm Tom and I'm here in the boardroom in Chester today, and we're running some of the Wide Boyz crack schools. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run you through one key particular size that we were teaching today on the class, which is finger crack size. And we have narrow finger cracks and wide finger cracks. So the first thing that we're going to go through is our classic finger crack technique, and the main thing that we're looking for is wrist position and elbow position. So when we're inserting our finger into the crack, we're looking for these constrictions, and here we've got the most obvious constrictions you've really ever seen, which are these orange screw-ons inside. And what's really important is that when I insert my fingers into the crack, I'm looking for a high elbow to be out to the side when I'm going in to start with, and then I'm rotating my elbow downwards parallel to the crack, and that wrist is also rotating down parallel to the crack. And what that'll do is it'll rotate and bring these top fingers out of the crack, which on the surface doesn't look like the best idea, but in fact really torques these first two fingers into the crack and into that constriction, and will really lock in. So at any point when you're crack climbing and you see that your elbows are starting to creep up and become more 90 degrees to the crack, you're going to have some problems. So really keep those elbows down low to the crack. So in reality, what you end up doing is you're actually jamming on these front two fingers here rather than these two. It's all on those front two stronger fingers. Second thing I'm going to show you is a ring lock technique. And this one's a bit of a misunderstood technique because the books aren't always that descriptive, and it's really hard to understand until you in a way try it yourself. But the key feature is that when we have a crack that's too wide to do a normal finger jam, so it's just rattling around, and it's perhaps around an inch wide, is what you're going to do is you're going to insert your thumb on the side of the crack first of all. So your thumb acts as a spacer, so this is really key. And then with that thumb, you're going to bring your index finger, so this is your finger jamming finger, over the top of that thumb and do what feels like a normal finger crack technique as per usual. So that means, of course, the elbow has to rotate down and come in line with the crack, and you're now going to apply pressure through the inside of your thumb and that finger which is jamming on top. When you get it right, it will feel like you've got your thumb in the crack and you're doing this. You're biting really hard on your thumb. You have a lot of pressure on your thumb. Get that right and you're doing a ring lock perfectly.
Thanks for that, Tom. Stay tuned for Pete Whittaker's tips next week. Now it's winter, which means you guys should be ice climbing, and conveniently enough, we have a Beal ice line as this week's pick of the week.
This week's pick of the week are the Beal Iceline 8.1mm ropes. These advanced ropes are selling for €239, down from €296 at the EpicTV shop. The Beal Iceline is designed for ice climbers or expert mountaineers who are looking for lightweight twin ropes to take into the mountains. Twin ropes are clipped together into gear and are extremely lightweight at only 39 grams per metre. The rope features Unicore technology which bonds the sheath and core of the rope together. It eliminates sheath slippage, increasing the resistance and lifespan of the ropes. Golden dry treatment is applied to both the rope and sheath, ensuring the rope repels water and dust particles. These technologies mean the ropes will last you longer while maintaining Beal's excellent rope handling feel and low impact force. The perfect rope for your most extreme adventures.
Those things are very lightweight and incredibly versatile up in the mountains. Remember guys, keep liking these videos and of course subscribing. Let us know what you think of the new tips show, and I'll see you soon.